Sean, what is your job?
My job with the Idaho Transportation Department is as the Environmental Planner Senior of the District 2 office in Lewiston.
And how do you use science, technology, engineering, and math in your job?
Science, technology, engineering, and math in my job. For the science, I use a lot of just ecological process, environmental process, looking at that. We routinely are performing what you might consider turbidity sampling, so how much, if we're doing work in the water, how much mud we're stirring up. Turbidity is a test of how cloudy the water is, how cloudy you make that water, and how that possibly could be affecting fish downstream, actually trying to filter that extra mud or something through their gills. We're also maybe looking at standard water quality issues that, we have to meet a certain condition by Idaho standards through the DEQ. I'm in charge of making sure none of our projects have an effect on different endangered species or what you might consider a species of environmental concern.
And are there any endangered species in District 2?
Yeah, we endangered species in District 2. We handle primarily fish. My recommendations for a high school student is one, really think about what it is you want to do. Make sure that you're ready to go to school, that you're ready to dedicate the time to it. In high school, you really need to buckle down, look at your grades, try to get through your classes, keep good grades if you're planning on going to college, and work that direction. Once you're done with high school and you're thinking about that college, once again, make sure you're ready for it, and that you're ready to dedicate that time to it. In the environmental world, for high school and college classes, you really want to be heavy in the sciences. Depending on which college you go to, you can end up with Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science degree on either of those, but you do want to keep a heavy emphasis in your sciences. Wildlife, ecology, botany, large botany classes. Botany emphasis comes actually in handy quite a bit for knowing what types of plants, grasses, different things that you're dealing with. My financial decision-making tips is start saving now. It's definitely not going to get any cheaper to go to school to get your degrees. I had the benefit of, when I did graduate high school, I went directly into the military. I didn't go after college right away, and so through the Montgomery GI Bill and everything, most of my college was paid for. I managed to come out of 4 years of college without any student debt. So, what I do on a daily basis. One of the items is my supervisor actually just popped in, and we were looking at an area for what they call RWIS, so it's a Remote Weather Information System. And so within the state, we have different, we have these little mini weather stations that are out alongside the highway. And they're feeding back information to us, and to our foreman out on the road, what the road temperatures are. They have cameras on them. They're given a temperature on the road. They can visually see whether or not it's snowing, what's happening on some of our more remote areas, whether or not, like I said, it's raining, snowing, temperature, wind speeds possibly that are happening out there, different items. So they can monitor how much magnesium chloride may need to go out on a road if they know that they have a storm coming in, that they can kind of go out and pre-treat a road.